Tony Stark flew economy. For the first time ever. And guess what? He ended up next to a fat guy with zero sense of boundaries. Dude wouldn't stop talking. Tony tried to shut him down, but the guy shoved a chunk of tripe into his mouth. Yeah, actual tripe. In another universe, Tony would have blasted him into another timeline. Their arguing got loud. Real loud. A flight attendant showed up, and then she compared Tony to that guy. Tony lost it. That's when the air marshal showed up. First time in his life. Someone handed him a warning for breathing. At least the bullets were rubber. Still hurt though. Next stop, airport security. Tony figured he'd just sign some papers and bounce. But nope. Turns out he's now banned from flying. Everywhere. Even his luggage got confiscated. Furious, he tried to borrow a car. Why? Because his wife was about to give birth, and he had to be there. But stealing cars? Not really his thing. And just when he thought it couldn't get worse, he saw him again. That guy. Straight off the plane. Annoying on a genetic level. The dude said, "Hey, I'm heading to LA too. Want a ride?" He was going to Hollywood to audition for Iron Man. Tony wanted to scream, but with the baby coming, he had no other choice. So they hit the road. 2 men, 1 dog, 1 nightmare. At a gas station, they mapped out the perfect route. Everything was chill. Until they reached the hotel. That's when the guy said, "I've got $60 left." Tony was like, "Are you serious?" But he kept his cool. His own ID was gone anyway. Left it on the damn plane. So he called his wife. Had her send money to the guy's account. Simple, right? Wrong. The name didn't match his ID. Because he used his online username. The clerk refused to release the money. Tony tried to fix it. But the guy opened his dumb mouth again. And pissed off the clerk. Next thing Tony knows, the dude rolls over in a wheelchair, pulls out a baton, and whack. Tony's shin took the full hit. Then came the bruises, and the black eye. They had to sleep in the car. Tony finally tried to get some rest, but he heard weird sounds, squishy, rhythmic sounds. He opened his eyes, and saw the guy, doing something no man should do in a shared space. And the dog? Yeah, the dog joined in. Tony was done. When the guy went to the bathroom, he grabbed the bag, took the dog, slipped in a check, and disappeared. Forever.